What's going on, guys? So today I have a very cool knife. This is a real steel Megalodon, and this one is a sprint run that was exclusively made for Indiana Knives. I've talked about Indiana Knives before. They're a knife dealer. I want to say I was first introduced to them when they had their exclusive version of the Metamorph, which was awesome, and I think that was my first front flipper as well. But anyway, they have an exclusive version of this knife. There's only 200 made, and it is amazing. I've been using this a lot lately. All right, probably got it maybe like a week ago or so. Don't mind, any glue or anything like that. Been ripping open a lot of Christmas packages for everyone. But this thing is super cool. So actually, let's see. I'm going to show you my phone here real quick because this is an impromptu video. Just wanted to film this. I was using it. I figured, let me make a quick video. This is kind of first impressions of this, but I am totally in love with it. Super comfortable, an amazing slicer. But I did want to show this real quick here. All right, so let's go ahead and zoom in because I don't have any specs offhand. So Indiana Knives, all right, you can see their exclusive Megalodon. All right, there's only 200 made. You see the price right now is $169.99. I'm not sure what they have left in stock. Obviously, you might see this video months and months later when it's totally sold out. They say 3.39-inch M390 blade, titanium micarta handles, nestle liners under micarta, individually numbered 1 to 200 for Indiana Knives. So I thought this one was really neat. I'm a huge fan of real steel knives in general. I don't think I've had a bad one yet, but this one is really nice. A full flat ground blade, again, that M390. The thing is a razor blade. Doing a lot of extra cutting, again, just tons of cardboard, tons of waste. You guys know you order something, you order a pack of buttons from Amazon, it's going to come in like a 4-foot by 4-foot box. It's ridiculous. But I have to slice all those things up, which is fantastic. I'm not complaining because it's a great way to test out blades. But this thing has been like a laser beam. So first let me show you some details here. All right, again, I should have probably cleaned this up before I turn the camera on. But you can see this one is number 132. It does correspond with the box here. All right, so obviously there's only 200 made. You see the M390s marked down here on the flipper. Designed by Carson H. What's really interesting too is this cutout for the lock bar. The lockup is fantastic on this one. There is no wiggle in any direction at all. All right, you can see our titanium lock side with our nice pocket clip on there. But yeah, it's just kind of an interesting pattern. I don't see any particular benefit from that shape. It's just different. It just really stood out as being different. Super smooth on this one. All right, you can see, let me back out just a little here. I think we're a little close, but that micarta, just beautiful natural look to it. Has kind of a brownish burgundy red type coloration. All right, obviously when this gets wet, it gets actually a little bit darker. I did get this wet on accident. I was doing some cutting over by the sink. I had some zip ties and stuff, and I literally splashed water on it because I had it to the side closed like this, put it down for a minute, doing dishes, whatever, splash some on there. It actually looked really nice. I'm curious if anyone ever experimented with different types of oils, you know what I mean, just to, I don't know, keep like a luster. Some people might like this more natural look like this, but I might experiment a little with this one as far as, having a darker finish like that if I rub some oil in there. But anyway, you can see the pivot hardware there. Very interesting, kind of a dome piece. It comes up on the sides, but then dips back down. It's concave in the middle. Very interesting. Of course, Torx. This does have 2 standoffs, and it has a lanyard ring. All right, so obviously you could put a lanyard through there if you wanted to. Obviously I did not for this one. But I was kind of taken back at just how simple and comfortable this one was. Very easy to flip out. Again, perfect lockup, but super smooth. All right, you can definitely close these. So, like I said, crazy smooth, but perfect lockup. Just amazing. There's enough blade here to really get most things done, especially if you guys like a little extra on your blade. It does come to a nice acute point as well. But this thing, like I said, has been just a fantastic performer. I love it in general. It's just really nice that they have this limited edition version of it. But again, I don't know what's going to be available, especially with the holidays. People are buying everything up like crazy everywhere. All right, you can see the box here, Megalodon. I happen to be a huge shark fan. I'm a huge Jaws fan. I do like the movie Meg, which came out, I don't know, 2 years ago or so. I like everything sharks pretty much. Yeah, micarta. Go ahead and open it up. Go on the inside. There's Indiana Knives. All right, which is extra cool since it happens to have obviously the knife on the sticker. Super cool. All right, here's the certificate of authenticity. All right, this one was made 10/2021, number 132. And then we got our cleaning cloth here, which won't do me any good right now because I got glue on it. But as soon as I hit that with a little bit of lighter fluid, all right, dissolve all that glue up, it'll look nice and shiny again and keep this nice and polished looking. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I just wanted to touch upon this. It's not a full review yet. I am thoroughly impressed with this knife. I wouldn't sleep on it. You know, whether you get this version or any of the other versions of it, it is top notch. I mean, I haven't gotten this excited in a while about a knife. And you know what? There's no gimmick here. You know, sometimes I get really excited about something like a new type of lock or something that's unique about a knife. There's nothing super unique except for this maybe, you know, the cutout on the frame lock side. You know, but I think that's aesthetics. I don't think it's doing anything special, you know, for the knife. It just works. That's it. That's what's exciting about this, is it's super comfortable in the hand. All right, you see obviously there's a finger control there. It's a very simple design. All right, so it is also a little bit larger on the handle there. So I mean, I have an XL, you know, size gloved hand, so you know you can use that to compare to yourself. If you happen to have bigger hands, I still think you'd get a pretty good, you know, grip on this knife. You can see just a little bit of that tail end sticking out. But it's just comfortable. No hot spots on it. I'm telling you, I really got down with the cardboard. Bought a couple larger things. Again, tons and tons of boxes and stuff. Boxes and bags and everything else to cut through. So yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. Just wanted to mention this one. Very impressive. Again, whether you get the exclusive version here or if you got one of the other ones, I highly recommend this. Especially if you haven't had real steel yet. Like I said, been super impressed. I mean, $170, you know, for this knife on sale. It's fantastic. It is every bit of performance you're going to get in a $300 or $400 or $500 knife, you know, but at a little bit less of a price tag. But it's just awesome. Like I said, I mean, it's simple. There's not a whole lot going on here except for it's just well done. That's it. Super smooth, super sharp, super pointy. Flips out very nicely, very easy to use. All right. I did carry this just 2 days since I've had it. Like I said, I mean, that pocket clip's fine. You do have a little bit of knife sticking up though. All right, at least in, you know, from my experience, but you can throw a lanyard on there if you want. So I've been very happy with its performance, and I happen to think it looks nice too. But like I said, I'm gonna experiment a little bit, you know, with some oils and stuff, maybe bring out that color, give it a slightly different look. All right, I'm back for a second. I went ahead and hit that front scale with a little bit of Tough Glide oil, soaked it right in. It's actually bone dry right now. It's just absorbed into that micarta. But there you go. Just I was curious about it. It's more of a, you know, solid, kind of a brown, a very deep rust brown kind of color. But yeah, pretty much it. And then you know, wiped off most of that glue off the blade. So we're back in business. Again, just a little bit of a, you know, more solid color with that oil in there. Just in case you guys are curious, that's what it's looking like. So anyway, that's all. Hopefully you guys have a fantastic day. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with a brand new video. Take care.